What's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? Good morning. Shout out to y'all that's in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Rum, what's good, bro? Ted, what's good? Rum, you got two profiles in this bitch, don't it? My nigga got Rum, what they say? Rum Rumble and goddamn it, Rum Kicks. What you been doing, man? You been around there bitch trolling somebody, ain't it? Yeah, what's good though? Shout out to everybody that's in this motherfucker, bro. I know it's early. It's early. The reason I went live, so I went live early because um this information came out after I went live yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I went live early today. Um, I'm to the point about this whole Young Thug situation, bro. Like this shit getting out of hand. It been out of hand really without snitching and shit and the plea deals that niggas was getting was crazy. But now it's to the point where okay, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say allegedly because the shit actually happened. Young Thug co-defendant in the middle of court decides he want to walk up to Young Thug and place a Percocet in his fucking hand. Like Young Thug is dumb enough to tell a nigga to do that shit. I'm not even gonna play into the fact that Young Thug even told him to do that shit because he hadn't even having the opportunity or he don't even have the what was it the freedom to communicate with anybody. So he's no way he passing messages through his attorney for someone to bring him drugs inside. You know what I'm saying? Let's just take a look at the video before I get too deep into this shit. Hold up, cuz. What the fuck you doing? You on the wrong side, cuz. On this screen. Take a look at this video, man. It's really not like no. It's not good audio, bro, at all. This video was passed along. This video done touched so many hands, basically. Uh, but it's not good audio. It's not even a good video. I want to know what was the video taking on? Like, what kind of CCTV is this shit? It's like some shit at the damn Exxon or BP down the street or some shit. You know, court, a federal case at that. Why is the shit not clear? Okay, yeah, I want y'all to pay attention to this nigga back here. He gonna get up and he gonna walk to Thug and hand Thug some shit. This Young Thug right here. This is his attorney. He gonna get up and walk and hand this man some shit. So his attorney don't even know what he doing. Like this is right here is all co-defendants. This whole section is co-defendants. This is his attorney. His attorney don't even know what the fuck he doing. Look how she reached for him when he walk off. Well, I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. She probably knew what the fuck he was doing. Then he come right over. He come right over. The bailiff come right over. You say, I'm sorry, Thug don't need political help. I know his crew. They are not 100. Bruh, Richard say he don't need political help. He do need political help. Because first of all, I'm explaining to you the title. Once you get through watching the video and see how obvious that this was a fucking setup. Once you get through watching the video, I'm explaining to you why I say he need political help. This is the co-defendant nigga right here. He gonna blatantly walk over here. Now I don't know who this is right here. I don't know who this is in right here. Obviously somebody that's on trial too. He get his ass up, walk over here, put something in. Obviously, look. Plain as day. Look, plain as day. It's like he wasn't even slick about the shit. Know what I'm saying? Slim was good. He wasn't even slick about the shit, man. Look how he ain't do it on a slick way, bro. He did it where everybody can see it. And then look at the bailiff. Like he right here, he watching the shit. Everybody in the court watching this shit. He watching it. He watching it. Everybody watching this man go do this shit. Look at the bailiff. Look, he walk over, put something in the hand. Bailiff, give me that. What he give you? Give me that. And he sitting there lost. He smiling and shit. Lost like he don't know what's going on. Bro, the man need political help for the simple fact that this is plain as day of fucking setup. This is a whole tactic by it was by the judicial system, bro. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta, like these folks in Georgia, these folks corrupt as fuck. They really trying to set this man up so he don't get out of fucking jail. That's what they trying to do. You said it's something most definitely up to this. I don't know if it's something to take the focus off what's going on, but it's weird. You said Thug isn't that bright, don't make him a victim. The man is that fucking, bro, ain't nobody that fucking stupid. You in a federal motherfucking case. First of all, we gonna speak logical. We ain't speaking based on feelings or what you think you know about some motherfucker. We speaking logically. So if you don't like Thug or feel like he guilty, I don't want to hear your opinion on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if he guilty or not. I'm calling it like I see it down the middle. I'm calling like a motherfucker with a regular mind frame. Nigga, you keep saying he not smart. He reached for it because a nigga handed him something. What are you talking about? You saying he not smart, but this nigga a millionaire. He got more money than you. So how is he not fucking smart? He's been a millionaire all these fucking years, nigga. He didn't get the money and go broke soon as he got it. This nigga still fucking rich. This nigga made all these millions. He can't be too fucking dumb. This shit is obviously a fucking tactic by the motherfucking the courts, bro, or the prosecutors to goddamn it throw this man away, bro. I guarantee you that nigga that handed him that fucking Percocet, I bet you he didn't. They say he ingested pills to try to consume or hide how much he actually had on him. What the fuck? Look, and Hundo, it ain't even the fact there's no way he asked for perks in court. It's no way he asked for perks before court because all his shit is monitored. All communication that he having with everybody is monitored. So how the fuck he ask for perks? This nigga in court with weed on him. You got gas on you, but you got it rolled up in fucking peppers and cayenne pepper and fucking seasonings and shit. And you got all these fucking perks on you. Why you? That's how you know this shit. How you come to court with a 30 pack of perks, and you come to court with weed rolled up in motherfucking seasoning and shit? What, nigga, that shit is obviously a fucking setup. I'm talking about if I ain't never heard a setup in my fucking life, this is a setup when this nigga Thug is no way Thug can talk to anybody to tell this nigga bring that shit in. Right, that's how I feel. It's no way he should have been able to make it that close to him, even reach his hand out there and give that man nothing. That shit is, man, I'm telling you, the prosecutor, the judge probably in on this shit. Man, they trying to throw that man away, bro. They had this nigga walk up telling this nigga he probably gonna walk free. Nigga, we don't even want you. We want Thug, nigga. If you walk up in court, give him these drugs. You know what I'm saying? We'll let you go free. Cause nobody gonna think about you after the fact. Bruh, that's Yak Mama, and that's a whole nother nigga. She bought cigarettes. She didn't take drugs in the court, my nigga. She didn't take weed. She didn't take weed and perks. She took roll-up cigarettes in court. Thinking that shit, which she probably said the baby mama did it. In order probably thinking that she finna motherfucker hug him and slide him some cigarettes or some shit. Some roll-up paper, cigarettes, anything. For all we know, that could have been her smoke. She probably smoked roll-up cigarettes. We ain't talking about no fucking perks or no motherfucking gas. We talking about roll-up cigarettes, nigga. She probably smoked roll-up cigarettes. And look, that's what I'm saying. It was a setup, because look how quick the nigga got there. Look at the bailiff, bro. Look how quick the fucking bailiff. He ain't even in the picture right here. The nigga not even in the picture. Soon as he get up, watch this. Watch he get up. Look at this nigga right here. Look at him. Look at this nigga. Now watch soon he walk back into Thug. Look at the bailiff popping the picture. Bam, popping the picture. Look how he ain't even slick. He wasn't even slick with it, man. He just walked over there and just handed the man the shit. He wasn't even slick with it, man. Definitely a fucking setup, man. They gonna get that man a deal. Man, you walk free. You walk in court and get this man these drugs. If you go in court, get these man these drugs, man. You walk free, man. Know what I'm saying? That what the fuck they was doing, bro. Trying to set this man up, bro. This man ain't that. Man ain't slow like that. Man ain't no drug addict like that. He ain't had perks. He ain't had no drug all these fucking months. Man ain't smoke no weed, drunk no liquor, pop no pills in all these damn months. Why all of a sudden he need a perk? The man ain't even sentenced. He ain't even sentenced. He ain't even been found guilty or innocent or been sentenced or none of that shit to know that he might not even get out a month from now to do some drugs. You got like the man got like, but bro, that shit was a fucking setup. Shit plain as fucking day. This nigga smile, bro, when he get caught. Watch you can see his teeth, look. Take the perk. Watch the nigga smile, look. Nigga smile, bro. Bullshit ass quality. I can see that nigga smile. Man, shit was a setup the whole goddamn time, bro. Ain't no fucking way. I don't know how I know it was a setup. Cause guess what? If I told a nigga, which I know Thug ain't had the access to tell a nigga nothing. If I told a nigga to bring a drug in or bring me a pill or some shit, he got nigga one pill. If I had a motherfucker bring me, what one perk gonna fucking do, bro? It's pain medicine. You know what I'm saying? If I would have told that nigga bring me a pill in, man, ain't no way the bailiff getting that pill. I'm not putting that bitch right back in his hand. I'm gonna do whatever I can to try to hide that motherfucker, pop it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hurry up, throw that bitch in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do whatever to where my nigga won't get fucked up and I won't get fucked up. Once he put it in my hand, I'm gonna goddamn pop that bitch in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw that bitch in my mouth. Ain't no fucking way. Man, Thug got that shit right to that man. The man ain't slow. Talking about he's slow. He ain't got it all. Man, look at that man. He give it right to the bailiff. Soon he get it out of his hand, he ain't hiding. Look, the bailiff looking right at it. Look, man, looking right at this man. The attorney looking right at this man. You got another officer looking right at him. Co-defendant, attorney, everybody looking at him. White lady, everybody looking at this nigga. Everybody standing back here, watching him give him something. Man, Thug ain't fucking slow. This shit was a fucking setup, man. That shit clear as day, man. Motherfucker, prosecutors and the judge, all that shit in on this shit, man. I don't folk all in on this shit. Judge gonna make that slick ass motherfucker comment. Judge gonna make that slick ass comment. Telling the jury they can't speak about the case or talk about the case. And if you think I won't find out, I will, because people have the tendency to snitch. People have the tendency to tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on with this shit, man. Bullshit ass shit, man. You talking about because he seen them. The whole court seen them. What is you talking about? The whole court seen them. I just pointed that shit out. Everybody in the court seen that man hand him that shit because he didn't do it on no slick shit. It is entrapment. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I say he need political help, because nobody's speaking out about the shit. Nobody, they letting this shit go on. They letting this man get railroad. No black leaders speaking out. You know what I'm saying? Because simple fact, he do got a motherfucker body. You know what I'm saying? Probably multiple bodies. Or he done told motherfucker kill this nigga, kill that nigga. Nigga, they need to. You say he about to beat this case. They trying to do anything they can. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why they setting them up. You know what I'm saying? That's why they setting them up. Cause he finna beat this shit. That's why they got niggas passing him drugs in court and shit. Which nigga, he passed. Look, I'm like this. They're like the attorney finna say.
The reality is, Mr. Williams had nothing to do with what went on in the courtroom on yesterday. One of the co-defendants, on his way to the restroom, attempted to pass something to Mr. Williams, who immediately turned it over to the deputy.
He did not know it was allegedly Percocet?
Did not know. Well, we don't know what it is.
Facts.
Did not know what it was, turned it over to the deputy
Facts.
right away.
That's wrong to my facts. He don't know what it is. We don't know what it is. Know what I'm saying? Smart ass attorney. But he's still not going with the whole conspiracy entrapment shit. He ain't speaking on that, saying out loud that's what the fuck he supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I mean, this is what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, like he said, we don't know what drug it is. You know, the nigga tell my soul they want allegedly Percocets. Nigga, you could say allegedly whatever. Nigga, it could be X, it could be fentanyl, anything. See, I don't know what it is. We didn't know what it is. And you see, he immediately in the video turned it over to the fucking deputy because he didn't ask for it.
The deputies took action. The individual who had the contraband, not Mr. Williams, was taken into the back where I'm told he ingested whatever he had. He had to be taken to the hospital. And as a result, court was terminated for the rest of the day.
Lies. He ingested whatever he had and supposed to be been transported to the hospital, and court was canceled for the rest of the day. That's a fucking lie. That was a fucking lie. They let the nigga go. He didn't ingest a motherfucking thing. They escorted his ass out of fucking court to acting like they going to the hospital, and that nigga is roaming free to do whatever fuck he want to do because he gave Young Thug drugs. They talked his ass to do it. That's how that shit went. That shit is, like you said, that shit is entrapment. This shit is a whole conspiracy. Like all this shit right here, man, is against the law. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, what the fuck happened is this nigga, this co-defendant nigga, caught a deal. Like the rest of these niggas, they've been giving all these other niggas deals for attempted murder. They giving niggas deals for doing drive-bys on niggas for niggas fucking they bitch. Know what I'm saying? They got caught with cracking guns. They getting fucking time served. So you know they would let niggas out just to get him. They with that shit. They let niggas out of jail to get him. Ain't no fucking way, man. Yeah, man. If you don't see that shit clear as day, man, you don't want to see the shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit be before people face and they can't see it because they don't want to see it. They don't want to see it. Ain't nothing sneaky about the shit, man. Man, it's like you said, shit wide open, hand the nigga this shit in front of everybody in the court. Everybody in the court looking at the shit. He gon' beat it. Because first of all, they can't use the main evidence that they had against him. The main evidence was the cell phone. Anything that he said in that cell phone, typed in that cell phone, text or whatever, that was the main evidence. They don't have that no more. So now they trying to get everybody, we don't have the cell phone evidence no more. So these 12 niggas gonna be the cell phone evidence. Yes. He openly watched the video, Keisha. Not even on the slick side. And when he did it, I'm gonna pause it to show you when he did it, everybody in court was watching him. Look now, everybody in court doing their own thing. Nobody looking at this man. Everybody in court, no deputy right here. Everybody in court doing their own thing. When he get his purple suit wearing ass up or bright ass blue, whatever it is, and walk his ass around her and hand thug this Percocet wide the fuck open, not even slick. He ain't even touch his shoulder and let it slide down his shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like on some slick shit. You just put the perk on his shoulder and let it, yeah, man, I'll holler at you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. Let that bitch slide down in his lap or something. He ain't even do that shit. He ain't try to do a sneak on no sneak shit or nothing. He just instantly walk over and handle the man the shit like they out there in the streets. Like this nigga that like they was on the block. Huh? Then you ask for this, huh? Look at him, get his stupid ass up. Walk right over there. To a thug. Watch this. Look. Handle, look at him. Look at that shit, bro. I'm talking about just flat out just hand it to him. Look, everybody in the court looking. Everybody in the court looking, bro. You just handle this. Thug don't know what the fuck going on, man. I bet you, man, when that man beat this shit, man, that man gonna tell stories that y'all gonna be like, man, you know what? You know what I'm saying? You gonna feel what's good. Nigga, when this nigga get out, when he beat this shit, even if he don't beat this shit, nigga, he gonna tell the story of this day. He gonna be like, man, one of my niggas I thought I was cool with, man, nigga, gonna walk up in the middle of the court, hand me a perk. Like, these folks really goddamn was turning my people against me. These niggas really snitching. But, man, I'm telling you, bro. Somebody gotta be the sheep. That's what I'm saying, bro. All this shit was a fucking setup, man. This whole man ain't dumb enough to tell no. He looking at the nigga like, what you want? He just see somebody approaching him. Nigga, what you doing? Instantly, man, deputy there before, man, look at the deputy, bro. He see the shit finna go down. He walking, look. Why you walking that way? Watch everybody head. Everybody head in the court. Bam, soon as his hands touch. Look at everybody head. Look at everybody. Everybody looking. Man, shit, man, Thug ain't putting no shit together like that. Man, ain't fucking slow at all. Nigga wanna keep making these fucking millions, he was slow. They know he had been in a lot of crime in the city of Atlanta. That's why they want the Thug head. Thug wanted to be the leader. Shaking my head, caused him all his guys snitching. They ain't his guys, cause this is more than snitching. Nigga, you trying to lock me up. Nigga, this ain't no snitching. Nigga, you is going through with the whole actions and the activities, nigga, to lock me up. You coming to me physically putting something in my motherfucking hand, nigga. Now you physically come to man, put something in my hand, bro, like you really trying to lock me up. You helping them folks. This shit right here, this worse than undercover work. Man, I'll tell you, I can't wait for him to beat this shit. I'm gonna bump that shit, I ain't gonna lie. The hell out of it. Even if I can't understand a motherfucking word he's saying on that bitch, because sometimes I barely can. You know what I'm saying? But shit, nigga, I'm bumping that shit. Everything. I ain't bumping no gunner. Niggas still ride around bumping gunner and shit. Ain't no fucking way, man. This shit so obvious, bro. Man, ain't no way Thug knew what the fuck was going on. Ain't no way Thug knew what the fuck was going on. I'm standing on that, and I'm saying this shit to this day. So when they come back months from now, and Thug say, man, he know what the fuck was going on, man. Nigga paid me some shit. That's how I knew this shit was real. I knew these folks trying to throw me away. I bet you that we gonna say months from now. Man, that man ain't had no communication with nobody. They monitor everything he do. Every phone call monitor. Y'all see the young nigga got his stupid ass on the phone call telling them baby mama to move the guns and all that stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Baby mama setting the dumb ass up. He on the phone with her talking about move the guns and go get my gun. The one you wired with is one still under the mattress. He's all the way back there. You know what I'm saying? All that stupid ass shit. Nigga, don't even think Thug phone calls being monitored. You don't think his communication with his attorney and shit is being monitored? Nigga, him and the attorney probably had to slick talking cold when they sitting there talking to each other in them motherfucking rooms and shit, them interrogation rooms. Well, man, look here. If you think that Thug was dumb enough to tell nigga bring some drugs in fucking court and give them to me, you slow. Because he needed drug that bad, he could have told his motherfucking attorney. He could have told that nigga get the drugs to his attorney. His attorney will pass it to him under the table. Look how close his attorney is to him. He could have passed the perk to Thug under the table. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like money. Pay the attorney to give him the perk. That's how I know Thug didn't have nothing to do with this shit. This shit was a whole setup tactic to try to throw this man away, to make us think that to make y'all niggas who really easy to be swayed think that he's dumb enough to fucking do this shit. He's not dumb enough to do this fucking shit. It's a whole setup. Thug ain't tell that nigga give him no motherfucking dope, just like Thug didn't tell Gunna the fucking snitch. Thug didn't tell none of that as a fucking snitch. He already talked about what he felt about snitching when he did the whole fucking interview with what them two goof ass nigga name? Wallow and the other nigga, man. Goddamn it. Damn, I forgot the nigga name. Just them quick, the two nigga, man. That's how you know I don't be watching this shit. Nigga ain't really relevant to me. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, though. They did the fucking $1 million worth of game interview. You said it's in the middle too, right? Yeah, the one you use, dude, was slow as hell about the gun. Man, look, let me tell you something. If this shit don't look like a play to you, my nigga, look at this shit. If this shit don't look like a play to you, they wanted him to be the one to catch it. They wanted this nigga to be the one to catch it, bro. Plain as day. This nigga, look at him. He handed that bitch to him, plain as day. Not on no slick shit. Just want even know no slick shit. They want no slide down my chair, throw it in my lap, drop it on the floor. None of that. Get to my attorney. This ain't nothing no slick shit. He walked right over there. Know what I'm saying? Bro, Marcus J, this is not a fucking drug deal, bro. Y'all stop saying that shit. Do not, if you ain't tight, please don't get in here talking about this is the drug deal. This is not a fucking drug deal. This is a flat foot fucking setup. This is not a fucking drug deal. This is a fucking setup, my nigga. I bet you they talking about they transported this nigga right here to jail to the hospital because he ingested fucking person shit. No, this nigga's out on the street right now, free man, because he paid Thug them fucking drugs. Them folks are trying to throw Thug ass away. This is not a fucking drug deal, bro. And stop believing that shit. Believing the first thing y'all fucking hear, bro. The first thing y'all hear, y'all talking about a drug deal. The news broke and they say, Thug trying to make a drug deal in jail. I mean in court. He trying to make a drug deal in court, and y'all believe the shit. I'm sitting there thinking like, man, that shit don't even fucking make sense. Nigga finna be in jail for life. Why would he risk anything? He got an opportunity. He still got a 50% chance to get out of this shit and walk free. Why would he jeopardize that fucking shit over one perk? Fuck no, that shit don't make no damn sense. And after I started hearing about how much dope this nigga had on him. So what happened was this nigga was probably supposed to get him more than a perk. Cause he had fucking weed on him rolled up in motherfucking spices and shit so dogs couldn't smell it. You know what I'm saying? Then he had some more perks. He had about 30 pack of perks on him. So basically the nigga was supposed to have Thug more drugs than that. He probably got nervous, probably got scared, got the jitters and shit, and just handed that nigga one perk. You know what I'm saying? And now they talking about he didn't ingest some shit. He didn't ingest some shit. Bitch, y'all threw it away. Well, y'all took it back to the evidence locker. You know what I'm saying? And y'all transport that nigga, we transport to the hospital. No, the fuck you didn't. You transport that nigga somewhere where he can get out the fucking city safe. Talking about he locked up. Man, I ain't fucking locked up. It wasn't no damn drug deal. It was a whole motherfucking setup. Trying their best to get Young Thug. That what the fuck it is, a whole setup. But my god brother just told me a story about Thug, had me fucking tripping. He just told me that shit about an hour ago. He told me when he seen Thug at the mall and shit. Man, that shit right there fake as hell, man. You know, you talking about my cousin with the story. The man said he went out of town. I think he went to Texas or Las Vegas or some shit like that. He seen like two, you know, most of them niggas from Atlanta be short, man. He said he seen like 3-4 short niggas, but he seen one tall ass, lank ass nigga with them with some blonde dreads. And he said he ain't think nothing about it, but he said when he walked past him, he turned around and looked behind him, and he was saying, damn, you know, that nigga look like Young Thug. So when he turned around and he seen a little short nigga looking at him and shit, the one little short nigga was staring at him. He said he had asked him, but he ain't said it out loud. He asked the nigga, I guess the nigga could read his lips or some shit. He asked the nigga, he was like, shit, is that Young Thug? He was pointing shit, and the nigga was like, yeah. So he walked up to Thug. He was like, what's up, man? Shit, he was like, what's good, bro? He was like, man, I fuck with you, bro. You think you can take a picture with me? Said Thug looked at him, looked him up and down, said, nah, you good, and walked the fuck out. I couldn't do that with laugh. Like, it was hilarious to me because I would have been mad. If it was me, I would have been mad as fuck. Like, that shit hilarious, my nigga. Like, I feel like a lot of niggas, the reason it's funny to me, and like some of y'all, it may be disrespectful. The reason it's funny to me is because I feel like niggas shouldn't want to take a picture with another nigga. Like, I understand this is the social media era. You know what I'm saying? You want to document everything you do. Even when motherfuckers weren't social media eras, like motherfuckers take a Polaroids and shit like that. I don't want to take no picture with no nigga. I'm saying like, I'm saying like, I'm a fan of some shit like I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be real. Like I'm a fan. If I see Pee Wee Longway, I'm a fan now. You know what I'm saying? If I see Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, Tony Pollard, I'm a fan out. You know what I'm saying? But I never been a fan type nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never want to take a picture with a nigga, pole with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I never been that nigga because I'm not a dick rider. You know what I'm saying? I like to be the center of attention. I think I'm that nigga. So I'm not a fan out nigga where I be want a picture. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But then again, like my cousin said, he had on all orange out there looking like a Hoover. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Thug, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? You know, he slime and shit. So he probably was thinking that, you know what I'm saying, my cousin was banging or some shit, like he was a crip or some shit. But I've never been a fan of that ass nigga. Like, I never been a like, let me take a picture ass nigga. Like, I seen NBA players, I seen NFL players. I worked at the airport. I seen a lot of famous motherfuckers. So I never been a fan of that person. When I see him, I be like, damn, they look regular as hell type shit. When I see them motherfuckers. You say you think the stenographer wrote down, typed out, we're talking about typed out, handed Thug the perk. Her job is right down everything. She probably was. Man, you got a fucking crazy ass imagination, man. So you see that she looking at the shit and typing it. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, she ain't do this shit. She probably did, though. I ain't gonna lie. Now that I think about it, what made you even think of that shit? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what made you think of this shit. You said it might have been it. You said, I'm gone. You said, I ain't gonna lie. If he looked him up and down, yeah. But I'm saying, like, I ain't never been no fan out of that nigga, bro. I just never been a fan out of that nigga. I'm type nigga, like I said, if I see Pee Wee, I might ask for a picture. You know what I'm saying? I said, Mike, I don't know how to respond, but like I said, I met NFL players, I met celebrities, I met people. I never asked for a picture. I met what's her name? Thinking Regina King. Not Regina King? What's her name? The one that played on Living Single. I know it Regina something. Regine. She played Regine on Living Single. I met her ass. I didn't ask for no picture. Her titties hang down there. Her motherfucking waist. She got some big ass titties. She was talking to me about her back problems and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like these folks normal as a bitch. She was talking about how big her titties is, her back be hurting and all that shit. Like, man, Deuce McAllister, I bet Terrence, Terrence nigga when he was on 160 Park. I met, man, Mike Conley, Zebo, shit, Gotti, I can't meet. I was like so many I can't remember. David Banner, fucking I've met a lot of fucking people. I can't remember all of them though. I'm just naming the names that come in my motherfucking head. I've never been a fucking fan. Like at the time I met these people, it was like the peak of their careers and shit. So I've never been a fucking fan. Not that I can think of. I met a lot of fucking athletes. I can't remember all them bitches. I met a lot of rappers too. I don't know. I ain't never met. I ain't just never been. I ain't never just been like I met got it before the fame. So I met Young Dro. I wasn't even fanned out for Young Dro. I wasn't fanned out for them PSC niggas. I met them niggas. I wasn't fanned out. I met Lil Duval. I wasn't fanned out for Lil Duval. I met Bobby Valentino. I wasn't fanned out for Bobby Valentino. I ain't never. Them niggas like regular niggas to me. I'm looking at Lil Duval and Bobby like, y'all some little ass nigga. Bobby Valentine like 5'2". Lil Duval there too. I met Lil Duval when he had the dreads and shit. I'm like, y'all some little ass niggas. Like, me and Lil Duval, like, I don't know. I think I pissed him off though, because I asked him, I said, man, you still doing a little rapping shit? He was like, yeah, man, I'm still doing a little rapping shit. And I was like, no, cuz I ain't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, but I'm still doing it though. Like, so like that, I don't know. He was like one of them type ass niggas. Like, I ain't never been fanned out by no nigga type shit. I be feeling like I gotta beat a lot of niggas up though. Say what it do, bro.
Mr. Williams had nothing to do with what went on in the courtroom on yesterday. One of the co-defendants, on his way to the restroom.
Hold up, I want to know in the vault. Is you hearing that shit though? I want to know if y'all hearing that shit. The first thing his attorney lead with is what he's supposed to lead with. That he had nothing to do with what went on in the courtroom, and it is fucking true. I really believe it. He said most of these celebrities be short as hell in person. Oh God, they do. Little ass niggas. That's why they be having that little man complex. Always thinking they tough and thinking they the shit and shit. Like, man, sit your mental ass down, bitch. Small ass, half a man ass nigga. Trying to act out tough and shit. Talking about what you would do to a nigga. You know, sit your little ass down. You want to do a motherfucker thing, but run from a nigga. Get your ass smack. But the first thing this nigga led with was what he's supposed to lead with. That his client had nothing to do with none of that shit that went on in the court.
The reality is, Mr. Williams had nothing to do with what went on in the courtroom on yesterday. One of the co-defendants, on his way to the restroom, attempted to pass something to Mr. Williams, who immediately turned it over to the deputy.
He did not know it was allegedly Percocet.
Did not know. Well, we don't know what it is. Did not know what it was. Turned it over to the deputy right away. The deputies took action. The individual who had the contraband, not Mr. Williams, was taken into the back, where I'm told he ingested whatever he had. He had to be taken to the hospital, and as a result, court was terminated for the rest of the day.
Man, y'all throw better than me because I'm petty than the motherfucker. Yeah, that's who I met. Yeah, whatever name, Kim Fields. Okay. Look, hey, y'all throw better than me because I'm petty than a bitch. All these niggas snitching on me, I would have snitched on his ass. So he passed me that perk, I would be like, I ain't, hey, this ain't mine. You just seen it. I ain't asked for this. He just walked over here. Nigga, I would have snitched on his ass instantly. All this snitching going on against me, bitch, I'm finna snitch too. So we have me that perk, threw the bitch on the table. He just gave me some shit. Like, fuck you talking about? You ain't finna railroad me, bitch. All these, man, that man need political help. All these black leaders are behind this shit, bro. It's kind of hard because what he on trial for. But these fucking black leaders, bro, and these fucking politicians and shit, man, they need to step up about this shit, man. Prosecute this man legally, bro. Don't try to make up no shit. If you can't get him the fair way, you know what I'm saying? Man, come on, bro. Man, you can't get that man. If you can't get that man the legal way, bro, the way you supposed to, shit, man, look, let him go and catch him doing some other shit. Because you know, like, these niggas know don't be clean when they got them and get out of jail. They still be doing the same shit because they think they can get away with it. Or niggas ain't got nothing on them. Man, let that nigga out. Man, that nigga be back in jail. Shit. He gonna get mad enough to send a hit on somebody. That nigga said I bought out the big jewelry. Bitch, I ain't got no big jewelry. I'm broke as a motherfucker around this house. I wish I had some big jewelry. I need a Cuban. Somebody want to buy me a Cuban? You know what I'm saying? Somebody want to donate me $1,500, buy me a Cuban? Shit. I been pricing that bitch and everything. I ain't got it. You said I told you I would have hopped up like you seen it on everything. So he put that bitch in my hand.
You seen it?
So he put that bitch in my hand. Hey, fuck that. That's what I was saying, Marcus. When you jumped this motherfucker saying doing a drug deal in court, they're stupid. Now I was like, no, that ain't how that shit went down. They want a motherfucker drug deal. This motherfucker light hit me right. Like my skin look good as a bitch in this light. Okay, back into the subject though. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't no motherfucking drug deal. You gotta start thinking for yourself. Nigga, how would Thug be able to tell him to bring me some drugs? How would he? Somebody put that shit in the chat. If you're going against what I'm saying, if you don't believe, if you don't believe, or I'm saying, then how I'm supposed to say this shit? If you don't agree with what I'm saying, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, type in the chat how the fuck Young Thug would be able to pass a message. Watch my hands, y'all, because I'm when I get to teaching and preaching with my hands, do this right here. If you don't agree Well, what I'm saying, that this was a setup, and you felt like this was a drug deal, type in the chat. I'll let you type it. I'll read it. It could be long as hell. Type in the chat, or I'll let you even get up on the screen. Shit, however you want to, get your 5 minutes of fame. Shit. Type in the chat, how would Young Thug be able to communicate with anybody on the outside to say, tell that nigga bring me some drugs. Tell that nigga bring me a perk. 30, 10, it don't even matter. I just need some drugs. I need some. I'm stressed out. I need to relax. You go sleep. I ain't been asleep. Tell me in the chat how you think a motherfucker will reach out to tell a motherfucker bring some drugs besides their attorney, because the attorney don't know nothing about it. So tell me how a motherfucker will reach out to a motherfucker if your phone call is being recorded, your visits being recorded, and you barely ain't having them because he ain't talking. Because niggas that fuck with, niggas that really goddamn it YSL saying they ain't been having no motherfucker communication with Thug. You know what I'm saying? So tell me how the fuck you think he would tell a nigga to bring him some drugs? He wouldn't, bitch. I don't want to hear it. Don't type it. Because he wouldn't tell him that. He wouldn't tell him that shit. Because the nigga fighting for his life now. He finna go to jail for fucking life. You think gonna do anything to jeopardize him getting out of fucking jail? Going home? No. He didn't tell that nigga bring him a fucking perk. The nigga, it was a setup by the fucking DA, the prosecutor, and probably the fucking judge in the city of motherfucking Atlanta. They set it up. Shit. They set the shit up. They trying to get Thug Lizard's cool. They already labeled him as a leader of the gang. Therefore, he has enough power to call plays like that. How? He don't. How? What? How? How? How would he do it? Send a pigeon? How the fuck he gonna call the play? So he talking to a guard, telling God, tell my nigga, hey man, come here, man. Look, tell my nigga, come here, CO. Come here, CO. Tell my nigga, bring me a perk. No, he not, man. Shit is not fucking going on. If you think it's going on, you slow. You ain't never been to jail. Shit is not fucking happening. Shit, hell no. Hell, man, fuck that, nigga. I know niggas pay to bring shit in the jail. Nigga, those other niggas said Morse code. The nigga was fucking beating on the wall like it's a lunch table or some shit. Fuck you mean? You said this some shit you see in the movies. I love me some good old action movies. Shit, I'm about to find one and watch it in a minute. Man, look, this shit sad, man. Man, that's what I'm saying, because that's the only way you can not flip the fuck out. You gotta keep your mind, like, you gotta keep yourself sane, my nigga. You popping on drugs, they're gonna make you want to go home even more. You know what I'm saying? You this bitch get high, you gonna want to go home even you gonna be like, man, fuck it. I tell them whoever ready to go home. I'm ready to do some drugs, like I'm fiending type shit. No, I'm ready, man. Look, that man ain't hell no. Hell no, nigga. You can't convince me that shit. That's a motherfucker set up by the whole government, well not government, the whole state of Atlanta. State of Atlanta just tried to set their mind up. You said, why they gotta be slow though? Man, look, I'm just saying, bro. I don't think thugs, bro. There's no way, nigga can't. It's so funny that nigga say this was a drug deal, but can't give you the details on how the shit went down. Like, it's like all these cases with motherfucking rappers dying and shit happen. Niggas be talking about how they think they died, but can't give you like the details that lead up to that shit. Give me the scenario that leads up to this perk getting put in this man's hand in front of everybody in the court. All right. It ain't about beating the RICO. You missing the point. It ain't about beating the RICO, nigga. It's about this was not a drug deal. This is a setup. He fighting the RICO, nigga, and they cheating. Because they can't get him. He will beat a RICO. Nigga, you say he won't beat a RICO. Nigga, RICO cases have been beaten in the past. What you mean? You talking about like RICO cases ain't been beaten in the past. Man, you crazy as hell. This man just walk. Look how he just walked up and handed it to him like he had a sheet of paper, a phone number or something. Call. Hey man, here go a card to my attorney card, man. Here go my attorney phone number. Hit up. Man, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Jay Prince, fuck you mean? That's name. You said name somebody. I just named somebody. So ain't no way unless he has a phone, but I'm sure he getting his cell ran through twice a day, but it's stupid to try it in court anyway. That's what I'm saying. He ain't stupid. At this point, I think y'all niggas I just think you niggas just jealous. Think you niggas say a lot of you niggas jealous of that nigga financial status. Like you want this nigga to want this nigga to you niggas want these niggas to be you want these niggas to be guilty and go to jail and shit, lose all their money, generational wealth, all this shit. If you don't like the nigga, just say you don't like the nigga, man. You said, nah, they're trying to paint the narrative that he a mob boss. Right, we know that. That's the whole that YSL game. And he has the power to make that happen. How I don't know if he locked up 23 hours a day. That's what I'm saying, Keisha. Like, somebody give me the scenario. Because being locked up 20, bro, look here. I was on lower level 201. 201 popular here in Memphis, lower level. I had to do 23 and 1 for 2 days. And boy, when I say that shit, boy, you don't want to be no motherfucking cell no 23 hours, get out 1 hour for a phone call in the shower. Hell no. Well, hell fucking no. I don't see how Thug ain't lost his mind there talking to himself. I be in that bitch talking to myself, hoping that bitch writing and freestyling or something. They probably won't even give him a pencil. Man, niggas keep on saying no way to beat a RICO. Yes, the fuck it is. And he finna beat it. And that's why let me just slow down and take time to open your mind up. If Thug was losing this motherfucking case, John Jay, what's good? If Thug was losing this motherfucking case, you know what I'm saying? Valencia said she be the RICO charge. You know what I'm saying? She said she be the RICO charge. So she's speaking from experience. Like I said, it can be done. Now, you say it's just a state. RICO and plenty of people who beat their. All right, Terry, what's good? What's good? All right, so look. Let's just say this. All right, I'm saying the state is like the Patriots. They deflating footballs. But Thug just keep on, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, picking them bitches off. Tom Brady can grip that bitch hard as he want to, throw that bitch fast as he want to, it's gonna pop. His flag's gonna pop when it come out of his hand. Flop. He can throw that bitch fast as hell. But the defense keep picking that bitch off. And that's basically what the fuck going on in this RICO case. Thug is not losing. And they like, this bitch won't go down. He's the super villain. He's the boss at the end of the game. And they can't win, so they cheating. They didn't goddamn it put that left, right, up, down, B, circle, goddamn it, whatever. R1, R2, you know what I'm saying? Back, down, all that. They putting all these cheat codes in. And this nigga Thug is not fucking losing. He still is the big bad villain and the boss to them. You know what I'm saying? He's the doctor at the end of the motherfucking Sonic game. He's Cooper at the end of motherfucking Mario. He's the boss. How you nigga? I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, but whoever the fuck the boss is in Dragon Ball Z, I've never been on this shit. I'm just saying, no disrespect, but I gotta say what I gotta say about Dragon Ball Z. If you watch anime, you gay. You can't be grown watching cartoon. I haven't watched a cartoon, boy, since I was a kid. I don't give a fuck. If I watched a cartoon, bitch, it was Simpsons or Boondocks or some shit like that. If you watch all these niggas lighting up on fire, shooting and punching each other, and you fucking 20 or older, you gay. Shit. No pussy getting ass nigga watching these cartoons. That's off the subject though. I'm just saying, man, y'all know me, man. I get mad when I feel strongly about some shit. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling strongly about some shit. Cartoon watching bitches. Come on, it's anime, and you gay. Fuck you talking about? No, it ain't about you giving a fuck about these motherfuckers. It's about the fact that you speaking on how you feel about the RICO or what you think about the RICO, and then a nigga challenging what you think. So now you feeling aggressive, saying you don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers. If you ain't give a fuck about these motherfuckers, you wouldn't be saying that a nigga could be the fucking RICO. Look, now he ain't his feeling. Dragon Ball Z was a good show, though. No, the fuck it was a cartoon. It wasn't a show. I never watched this shit. I never watched this shit. You saying Georgia, he definitely can. Do the research. Georgia has lost way more RICO cases than they won. Thug Lloyd got his court dropped down like 6 to 8 out of you said like 6 or 8 out of 60 something counts. Shit, look, this shit beatable. I've been saying RICO beatable. I'm not finna get into all the detail with him and shit. He like to challenge everything I do. If I go on to the gaming channel, he gonna come challenge that shit. I'm used to it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like motivation for me. So not really tripping on how he feel. I'm still gonna feel the way I feel because I'm a real nigga. I'm about to change my opinion about shit. This one a drug deal. This is a fucking setup. Like the attorney said, Thug didn't know nothing about what happened. Thug don't even know what this nigga put in his hand. I'm sitting here letting it sit on the screen. Look at this nigga putting this shit in this nigga hand. The bailiff come out of nowhere. That some bitch wasn't even over here. This shit was a whole setup. It was multiple niggas in on this shit. But guess what? The big bad boss still stands at the end. Because they going to do all this shit and this nigga going to beat the RICO. Because they couldn't do this. The only reason they hit him with the RICO because they couldn't, their cell phone evidence. And their cell phone evidence is gone. I'm pretty sure so he called some hits in their cell phone. Now, what they probably tried to do is, so they couldn't admit the cell phone evidence, they probably tried the niggas that he was texting and calling, pick them up and try to see if they still had the messages. Or get them in court and be like, do you recall on such and such date when you text such and such? Yes, ma'am. That's how they going to try to get his ass. That shit is hearsay. Know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying if I'm a judge. I didn't watch enough motherfuckers, enough TVs and movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was like, that shit is hearsay, judge. No. That shit is relevant. Can't be done. There's no evidence of that. So shit, how the fuck can you say that a nigga did some shit? There's no evidence to it. I just know. If anybody else, I'm still saying what I'm saying. If you feel strongly about, if you strongly disagree, and you know anything about this case and you know anything about this situation, just explain to me why or how, I'm not why, but how Thug will get a message out for somebody to bring him some drugs. And if you think that he did, I'm sad to say, sir or ma'am, you actually slow. That means that you just want some negative, we want to see some negative shit in this situation. Because there's no way he even have communication with nobody to even tell them to bring them fucking drugs. You say it's like Freddy Krueger getting caught for murder. You saying Freddy innocent and you ain't innocent, he a damn fool, that's what it is. First of all, let me tell you something. You can say Freddy guilty. Motherfucker, you gotta prove it. You gotta fucking prove it. You can say, man, Freddy killed countless motherfuckers in they sleep. Every time a bitch go to sleep, Freddy killing them. You gotta fucking prove it. And guess what? It didn't happen in the real world. Freddy killed you in the sleep. So when you see a motherfucker hanging, dying and bleeding out blood and percolating and shit because they got fingernails in their ass, you don't see Freddy. You just see a motherfucker dying. So it's no proof that Freddy fucking did it. Another scenario, sir. Try again. Because you must don't watch Freddy Krueger movies. Freddy kill you in your sleep. That means that motherfucker don't even see who killing you or chasing you. They just see you die. You know what I mean? We're popping them shit and taking them motherfucking adrenaline shots to stay awake. Mm-hmm. That was my point exactly. That's how you know That's how you know that shit was a fucking setup. That it wasn't real. Look how blatantly out in the open he giving this man this dope. You said they messed their own plan up. They should have waited to see if he would take it or give it to him immediately without the officer walking up. They fucked their plan up because they thought Thug was gonna be slow and be like, he ain't give me nothing. He ain't give me nothing. I ain't get nothing from him. They thought they was gonna be dumb and say that shit. Thug tied a note to a piece. That's what I said. He had to. Shit, he had to. Wait, and then I ain't talked to that bitch. Tell him to go who the fuck can take the note to. You say Thug case is a state RICO. A federal RICO and a state RICO are different. We know that. Federal RICO have 90% conviction rate. State RICOs can definitely be beat. Thank you. We know. I think we discussed it. But at the same time, nobody's stepping in for the boundaries that's being crossed in this that's being crossed in this case. Nobody's stepping in saying nothing about it. Why is nobody spoken up about this whole setup right here? Why nobody spoken up about these plea deals that's been given for attempted murder and drive-bys and crack sales and all that shit? So why does he have why he don't have a bond? Because it's a RICO case? That nigga definitely bored. Definitely bored. Yeah. Oh no. Well, this middle of the day. It's middle of the day. This probably been like a lunchtime live. It's middle of the day. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't reach that hour mark. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all motherfucking day. Anything that I feel is relevant that I want to talk about, I'll catch y'all later on that shit. Be safe. Enjoy your day, man. Don't let nobody fuck your day up. Cuss them out. And I'll get with y'all later. This man just made me not even want to go live no more.